Yo, how's it going everyone? Lord here, back with another video, and today is going to be a bit of a mixed bag of a video. So we're going to have Cottony Spotlight, we're going to have PARAS Spotlight, and we're going to have maybe a little bit of the April Fool's event. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So yeah, today's going to be a bit of a more general video. There's not going to be more focus to it. It's going to be specific to each part of the events because there's small, very small windows of time that I can play these events. So we're going to actually start off by going to Peterborough. Yeah, you're going to be like, what are you doing there? Well, I'm going to explain it to you once I get there. I have a little bit of a clip there showing you like what we're doing there, explaining what we're doing there, and then we actually have like this little clip of us going over this huge bridge where there's like this huge like lake. It's crazy down in Peterborough. It's really nice. There was a nice frozen lake. I don't think we'll get much more time of that because spring is on the way, but enjoy those clips and then we'll go straight into the Cottony Spotlight event, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. Alright, so we're here at Peterborough, and we're not here for Pogo actually. I'm gonna keep this nice and short. We're actually here to pick up my sister's brand new car at the dealership. So I hope you guys are excited to see what it looks like. Like I said, keeping it short because I know this is a Pogo video, but I wanted to just showcase her new car because it's her first ever car and I'm super excited for her. So let's have a look at her car and then we'll go back to some Pogo. So we have officially made it to the grind spot for this Cottony Spotlight event. And we are back at the beautiful, you guessed it, Cozy Park, yes. And I will confirm there are lots of Cottonies in the nests. I actually go through a lot of different parks to get to Jacuzzi, and like, look at all the Cottonies I've already found. Like, my goodness, so many, up to the 361 there as you can see. Those are the ones that I just checked for like 10 minutes of going through nests. It is pretty wild out here. And obviously, those ones aren't shiny, so don't have to worry. I'm not checking them with you guys. I already checked them. But hopefully, I get one. I'm going to spend about an hour doing some loops around here. And hopefully, I do find a shiny because I want to show you guys that nice orange and evolve it this video by the end of it. But I will confirm there are lots of Cottonies in the nest. And I hope you have a good chance of getting it for playing a couple hours. So, let's go and find a shiny Cottony. Fingers crossed. Well, this isn't a shiny Cottony. This is a shiny reversal. Sorry, the shiny Feebas. Oh my gosh, look at that. I will take it. First shiny of the video, and we're already starting off with a good one. Definitely rare to say the least, but wow. Okay, that's a good start. Hopefully the next is a Cottony because I'm really looking for that Cottony. Feebas is caught, and what are the IVs on it? Please be good. No, of course it's not good. But we'll start, we'll keep it. And that is beautiful. No Cottonies nearby. We got some over there though. So let's actually go and hunt some more because I haven't even gone like for 2 minutes in the last clip and I already got a shiny, which is amazing. You already see that I have a big smile on my face, which means we did find a shiny Cottony. Here it is. And it's nice orange glory. See what I was talking about? How they switched the color of the eyes with the body? So now the eyes are green and the body is orange. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. All right, and critical catch. Why not, right? You gotta love when that happens. All right, here we go. IV check is gonna be terrible, as usual with the shiny. But first one we have, and I'm very excited to have them in my collection now. And again, lots of Cottonies. There's another one, not shiny, of course, but lots of these are spawning, and I'm having a good chance of getting another one. So, you know, if I don't get another one today, which, again, I'm happy with the one, I'm not greedy. If I can get another one today, then I'm sure that there are people who, if you play for an hour of this event, Hoot Hoot is not shiny, then I think you'll have a good chance of getting this shiny during this weekend. So, good luck to everybody who's out playing still. And, again, if I get another shiny Cottony, I'll come back with you guys. But if not, we'll wrap things up for the first day of the Cottony Spotlight in the parks, and then we'll go from there. So that's all I have for day one of Cottony Spotlight so far. And I will say, honestly, this is a great event. I'm enjoying the fact that they're in the parks because for me personally, when I go out and play, I'm always in the trails, and the trails are considered parks. So I'm actually rewarded for once for being in the nest and the trails and actually seeing the spawns in there. Because I kid you not, I caught over 150 Cottonies in 2.5 hours, and I did get the one shiny, which I got very lucky on. But that's a lot of Cottonies, considering that that's more than what I saw for the last 4 days of the Lush Jungle event, which is ridiculous. I don't know what to say. Like, they should have done this all week. That would have been great. Like, have these featured just for the full week in nests. Yeah, I would have taken over the nest spawns, but I think because the new shiny, it's more desirable to do it this way because people will want the new shiny. And yes, I know there's people who don't have huge parks around their areas, so unfortunately they're not able to play in a great capacity compared to me. But for myself, I'm happy I'm able to share it with you guys, and I will say it's a great event if you have the parks near you. So now we're going to flash to tomorrow, day 2 of the Cottony Spotlight, because we still have a full day of it tomorrow, and I'm really excited to see if I can find the second one, because I'm hoping to get the family complete, and if I do, I might be able to get at least one of them mirror traded with somebody, so I can evolve it by the end of this video, because I want to show you what the shiny Whimsicott looks like, because it's very beautiful. And it's a very noticeable difference compared to the original of the Whimsicott. So fingers crossed I'm able to find somebody to lucky trade it with. But if not the end of the world. I'll just evolve for another video like I do for other shinies. Alright? So let's go to tomorrow. And let's see if I can find another shiny Cottony or anything else interesting. Because who knows? I might find something else cool like another shiny. So that's actually going to be it for Cottony and the Spotlight weekend for it. Unfortunately, the second day I was unable to play because it was snowing. And it was -8 degrees Celsius outside with the wind. So I went up for about a half-hour walk around the big park around my area that I recorded for you guys earlier. And I didn't get a shiny. But I did get a hundo. So now we're going to shift gears to Paris Spotlight Hour, which is actually today in about like 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to cut to that. And hopefully I can show you guys either a shiny or a hundo that I'm able to catch. I don't know what's going to happen because I'm biking. And it's still a little bit cold, but it's not cold enough that I can't bike in it. And there's no snow. It's nice and clear and sunny today. So, yes, I can play it. So let's go out, play some Paris, and see if I can find myself my shiny or the hundo. 12 minutes left on the Paris Spotlight Hour. And we got it! We got the shiny Paris! Oh, man, I was starting to worry. Kid you not, this thing has been eluding me forever. I got one off of Incense on the gacha one time, but that's it. I've never seen it in the wild. And there we go, we got it. Woo! And actually I have something else fun to show you guys because I didn't only get a shiny now, which IVs are relatively okay, not bad. Really high CP though, I will like that. We've got a hundo here that was reported. So thank you again to our lovely community members in our local Discord who got me this because you guys are so amazing for reporting these, and I really appreciate it when we can come as a community and help others. So I think that's all I have for you guys. I don't really have anything else for Paris Spotlight unless I get another shiny randomly, which, you know, I might as well check this cluster guy quickly. You might as well. We don't know if there's going to be another shiny in here. The odds are full odds, so I don't believe I'm going to get another one, but I'll check a couple more, and then we'll go back home. All right, so with that dog barking there, because that's very loud, and I don't know what it looks like, but I'm afraid to look. I'm gonna end the recording here, and then let's go back home after one more Paris check. All right, here we go. No, not shiny. I actually lied about going home. First, I want to do 2 things before we go back home. First, I want to show you how many Paris I checked and how many I caught during that hour of the event, because I took a screenshot first, but I didn't forget this time. I took a screenshot of how many I checked and how many I saw. So I'm going to put that up on the screen now. And while that's up there, I'm going to show you guys how many I caught and how many I checked. Wow. Okay. So when I last checked on my screenshot, it was about 1,300. So I checked about 400 Paras, close to 500 if I round it up. And then caught, same thing, I caught almost 300 Paras. Holy cow, that's a lot of Paras. And I got that shiny and I got the hundo. So very good productive hour, thank the Lord. I couldn't believe that I actually was able to find that. Holy moly, this is great. So now I'm officially done with Paras. I don't need to see any more of them ever again. So we're gonna switch gears off of Paras and we're gonna actually look at Wurmple. So a friend of mine actually was able to get me a hundo Wurmple today. It was close to his house, he grabbed it for me. And I want to see if I can get what I want for it. So we're gonna do a little prediction here. I need Cascoon because I evolved it before the hundo dex was a thing, and remember the whole backlog doesn't work, so if I evolved it I don't have the middle or the pre-evolution. So I can actually clean this one up. So make your predictions. I'm hoping it's a Cascoon, and I think it's gonna be a Cascoon. Will it be the one I want? 3, 2, 1. It is not the one I want. That's a Silcoon. So I still gotta get Wurmples. Oh boy. I'll just show you guys what it looks like in the decks when you have the hundo decks. So anything that you evolve prior to the update, it doesn't backlog to hundo. So you see, there's where the Cascoon hundo should have been. And unfortunately, it evolved to Silcoon, so I'm not getting that entry in my decks. That's too bad. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys. So now we're gonna head back home and we're gonna see if, you know, I get any more shinies this week, because next clip I'm thinking is going to be the April Fool's event, but we only have a day of that before I upload this video. So let's see what happens and let's go from there. And now let's move on to the final event that I'm going to be covering for this video, and that is the April Fool's event. So pretty much the long story short of this is that we're getting Ditto spawns. So we have new Pokemon transforming as Dittos. And it seems like some of them that are actually shiny before they transform into Ditto can still transform into Dittos. So I hope it's only for today, but it's going to be a lot of fun if it does happen to me. Obviously, you won't see my reaction because I don't usually like regular catch Pokemon. I usually just fast catch them. So, you know, that's not going to happen to me. But I don't know why Niantic didn't make this event a full day, right? Like, they're only making this like actual Ditto event from 5 to 8 o'clock local time. So like if I show you today my age zeros and Dittos, I went out and actually did some like catching and I only found 2 Dittos. Like what the heck? I was hoping to find more Dittos because like Pokemon Go's Twitter is going crazy on them right now. I don't know, like this is not what I was expecting. And like 5 to 8 is like when people eat dinner, right? I don't know what they were thinking, but we got a little quest here as well, where we gotta catch another Ditto, of course. I haven't caught it. And there's some field research tasks randomly thrown in there as well that probably will give me a Ditto, which is kind of nice, because I really want that hundo. But I'm not looking for a hundo just yet. I was just looking for a shiny, just to see if I can get it. But the hundo is the hunt for today. So it is a little bit cold outside, which means I won't be bringing the camera out. But I'm gonna go play for about an hour of this event, because it's almost 5 o'clock. And I'm going to see how many Dittos I'm able to find, because I've been seeing some reports on Twitter and there's a lot of Dittos. I saw somebody who got 6 shiny Dittos for playing all 3 hours, which is kind of crazy. But hey, you know, if you have the time and you want to play it, go ahead. I'm going to play an hour, see what I get. So let's go out, let's go grab it, and I'll bring you guys back here when I'm done and I can show you guys how many Dittos I got and if I got a shiny or if I got a hundo. So I'm back from just playing a little bit over an hour and a half of this event, and I want to show you guys what I found, because I got some good stuff. In terms of Dittos, I ended up getting about 139. Yep, there you go, 139 Dittos, and 2 of them were shiny. Look at this, 2 shinies from an hour and a half of play. That is pretty good for a Ditto-focused event. And in terms of shinies as well, I did get one of the Pokemon that are transforming into Ditto, and that's an Ekans. I only have 2 of these, so now I finally have an extra shiny Ekans. I'm very happy about that. I do like the look of it too, and I did record it just in case something would happen, and if it would transform into a Ditto, but it didn't, so we're kind of clear on that, but I was kind of waiting and anticipating because I wanted to see if the Ekans would turn into a Ditto. That would have made me laugh, and I would have had the recording to show you guys, but unfortunately, I did not have that happen. So, really good. I didn't get any hundos, unfortunately, but I did get this 98% one right over here. Let me show you guys. It's right here. Boom, 98. Ah, I was so close. I really wanted to get that hundo for you guys, but we'll get it again next time. We'll try again when it comes back, but I will say, pretty solid event for the Dittos. I just wish they would have made it a full day rather than just making it 3 hours. Because not everybody plays this time, like I said. It's 3 hours and right by dinner time, 5 to 8. Like, I eat my dinner at 6 to 7 o'clock-ish, so kind of hard, but the dittos were nice, I will say. Getting all those dittos, I can get the XLs and hopefully get myself close to that 296 for the level 50 ditto. So one more thing I forgot to do before we actually wrap up this video, and that is some evolutions. I wanted to post some fun Pokemon for you guys. So the first one I have on the screen here is a Pansear. Now my one friend who actually was able to go and grab some of these gave me a bunch that he got back from Europe. So my goodness, we've got a 96% here. Let's evolve it and show you guys what the Semi-Seer looks like, because I don't have it in my Pokedex yet, and I thought I'd evolve for you guys. And today is April Fool's, and this is no joke. He actually went and got them for me. So thank you to my friend for actually going and getting these Pansears, because, oh man, now I have all 3 monkeys all done in the decks. There we go. Pokedex entry. Boom! He looks like he's playing like a keyboard, you know? Woo! I don't know. And the second evolution is actually going to be this shiny Fampier. Again, 13, 13, 15. Probably the best one that I'll get in terms of a shiny. And I mirror traded this with my friend Haley. So thank you for doing our lucky trade and for getting it completed. And here we go. I want to see what this looks like in the game, because I don't actually know what it looks like in Pokemon Go. I can't wait. I know in other games it looks so nice, but I want to see it with my own eyes. So here we go. The evolution is coming in. Woo! That looks nice. That is sweet. I can't wait to put that in some gyms. Thank you again for that. And you know what? That deserves a level 40 right there. So let's max that out to level 40, because I will be putting in a lot of gyms. 70,000 Stardust, not bad. There we go. You know, that's a cool Pokemon. Very cool shiny. And just so I don't forget that I've done it, put the nice level 40 tag on it. There we go. All done. And so that's going to be a wrap for this video. Cottony Spotlight Hour, Paras Spotlight Hour, and Ditto. The nice surprise event that I didn't expect to happen, but, you know, it was kind of fun to play, and hopefully they do something like this again in the future. I think last year's April Fool's event was a little bit better. I think it was the one with the Croagunk release, but my favorite, and it'll always be my favorite of the April Fool's events, has to be the one where they did the 8-bit figures for the Pokemon. All the models were a different graphic design. I'll put the kind of screenshots on there quickly just so you guys can see it. But I think that'll always be probably the best and my personal favorite April Fool's event, because it was so different and unique in the game. And it changed everything. Like, I kid you not. It was so much fun just playing the game and seeing the models in your box and nearby. And, you know, maybe hopefully they'll do it again. But for now, we're going to have to just wait and see what they do for next year. So that's going to be it for the video. So thank you so much for watching, as always. Make sure to, boom, hit the like button. Click the button down below to subscribe to the channel. Hit beside it. Should know if I want to put a new video. I've been Lord360, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Alright, I need Cast Form. Or Cast Form.